Hey, you guys, we are back for another video on Married at First Sight, but it's more of an update, you know, kind of like where are they now, what they doing, chat, what they got, drama they got going on. So that's what we're about to do. I bet y'all say y'all sure is doing a lot of videos today. Yes, we're getting them all in. So stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, KOED Ken folks? How y'all doing today? Hey, y'all, welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel's all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And today, we're going to come to you with the Married at First Sight update. We're going to talk to you guys about 2 or 3 couples, like give y'all a little refresher, a little update, what they up to, what they've been doing, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So if you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. And don't forget that we have merch to purchase. And please ignore him. He is going back into his childhood playing with stuff.
Hey, this is one to welcome E-Dub Jr. Hey, E-Dub Jr., how you doing? Doing okay? Hey, he wants to be on the channel. What y'all think? Yes or no for E-Dub Jr. joining us on the channel? No! Why you do E-Dub Jr. like that? He just chilling. He's just chilling.
He deserved it. So,
he a party pooper, man.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start with our first couple. So was y'all surprised? We was not surprised. Miguel and Lindy. Ain't that girl named Lindey? They did not make it.
Yeah, so I don't know what she's gonna do about insurance, man.
Ooh,
don't know what she's gonna do about insurance.
Well,
man.
let me tell you something. Lindy has built herself a following.
Yes,
so yeah, I mean, all of them have built some kind of following. So she probably can get paid for Instagram if she no longer wants to work. So, you know, I'm sure that Miguel, they ain't signed no prenup. He probably wasn't long enough for that. But I don't know. Miguel probably could have had that girl signed.
I don't know. Miguel, he's real methodical about his, about situations. So he probably did, knowing him. But yeah, at first I thought he was gonna make it.
We wanted him to.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate that they didn't make it, and I don't know who filed for the divorce.
I don't know, because I ain't that type of investigator.
But yeah, they are divorced now. Miguel, he's going on to move to bigger and better things, and Lindy is still trying to find that insurance because she don't want to get hit by a car and not be insured.
What's her biggest thing? Insurance or what else?
Yeah, basically insurance.
She didn't want to change her last name.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, she can change it back now.
If she ever changed it, honey, for real. So but yeah. It just seemed like when Lindy was on the after party, or whatever she was on after they did it wasn't the after party. It was on something that she was on. It just seems as though she was trying to stick up for Miguel and stuff like that. I think Lindy kind of wanted it to work, but I think Miguel was just kind of like.
Yeah, but then again, I think Miguel, his sister probably was in his ear too, because she was kind of a little weary of Lindy too.
Oh yeah. So they didn't make it. Let's move on to it doesn't look good for Married at First Sight. I'm just being honest, because these folks stay together for a minute, get a check or whatever they do.
But
then they get a divorce.
Married at First Sight, they kind of play with the numbers here. I said, well, as long as I'm gonna say it, let me say it. See, you had E-Dub Jr. here, he would have said it for me. As long as they say yes before they leave the show, they count that as a win.
Yeah.
But after whatever happens after that, they don't care. But you can't go by that, man. They got a divorce. That's an L for Married at First Sight.
It is, and especially when it's shortly after.
Right, you know.
Some of them don't even make it a whole year.
How many people still married from the show? Like 10, 12, 13 couples still together?
Not that many. So let's move on to the next one, which is Elijah One and Katina. It seems as though Elijah One has filed for separation. Now, We did see them on the couples couch once again. Another video that was filmed, and then after it's filmed, then they decided to do whatever.
Separate. Yeah.
Now we saw them together, all love it, happy, all on the Instagram. Then we seen they said, listen, we have both decided to go our separate ways. We both gonna be friends and yada yada yada. That politically correct stuff. They put it on both of their Instagrams, and we so sad because we did a video about it. Then next thing you know, they back at it, taking pictures, traveling, doing all that stuff. Then next thing you know, Elijah was saying, listen, filing for separation and stuff like that.
I'm assuming when they separated the first time, they tried to get back together, make it work. It didn't work, so here we are, separated again. So
yeah.
I hate it for them, you know what I'm saying? They look good as a couple, but to me, their personality was like totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and,
this one don't surprise me.
And I know, like, for the ones that are divorced, Lindey and Miguel, Elijah and Katina, you guys already figured it wouldn't work. Y'all said Elijah was too controlling over Katina. You know, even when we did the video, y'all was like, I'm glad she left. I'm glad they divorced. Da 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 da. In the same way as with Miguel and Lindy, y'all figured that Miguel was not going to take Lindy little craziness. And
craziness. You mean a lot craziness? Because she it's like when her craziness come in, it's like a light switch goes on, and she gets all crazy. It's like she has trigger words: last name and insurance.
Yeah,
those trigger words right there, she goes nuts. Man.
And then she didn't want to work.
Right, she didn't want to work.
Yep, and she didn't want to have no baby for real. She felt like
sugar daddy, man.
She need to go find one. I'm sure there's a lot of them out there. Too, another thing I want to say, I put a poll out there and asked did y'all watch the couples couch, and so the couples couch is just like Pillow Talk with 90 Day Fiance, and it was extremely boring to me. And I must agree with I think Leah said. I must agree that Jamie and Beth are good, you know what I'm saying? I like their insight when I did watch it, you know, but the rest of the people, like Katina and Elijah, even their energy just wasn't flowing.
First of all, was that Katina? It sure didn't even look like Katina.
Her makeup, whoosh.
But the point is, the couples couch seems very low budget.
It do. Even the microphones, you couldn't hear the people that good. They was in the back alley.
Yeah, I won't be watching again. I think Married at First Sight needs to go into a different direction if they want another show. I don't know what they can do. Like I said, maybe they need to take your idea.
Yeah, and
where are
pay
they
me
now?
For my idea. Follow the people that are around. People out here having babies and they still married, living life. Maybe they don't want y'all in their life no more. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but apparently it's signed contract. So the point is, they don't even have to be married. No, the ones that got divorced, they single. Follow them around, see what they up to.
Yeah,
you know
if they dating and stuff. You know I didn't like the couples cam because to me the couples cam they only gonna show what they want y'all to see.
Right.
Except for the struggle love over there. Right. Now they gonna give y'all what they got. Is Jeff and
I just think your idea is better. You know what I'm saying? Follow the couples around, or the singles around. Follow them around, see what they up to. You know what I'm saying? See what they got going on. Yeah. You know, follow them around. You know, it could be interesting. You know, I like to see what Paige up to. Stuff like that.
You got what is 15, 16 seasons of people, and 4 or 5 in each season. Yeah. Come on now, these folks are doing something. Yeah. You don't have to continue with the same one, but you know, you got a plethora, as they say, of people.
You got all those toys to play with. You don't want to play with them the right way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if they budget not big enough to do that, but it show ain't giving with that couch chat. Man, get somebody else to do it.
That's like they shot in the basement somewhere. Like they went to Mac's basement and did the show.
The audio bad, child. It just was not good.
Come on, man! First Sight Lifetime. Y'all know Bella, man. Y'all can do Bella, man. Y'all can do Bella, man.
So the last thing we want to talk about is Miles putting out this tweet and telling y'all folks get out his business. So I'm gonna read the tweet.
But before you read the tweet, it goes back to what you said about Married at First Sight following people around when they leave the show.
Right.
You know, he don't want people in his life, but he was on the show. But now, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
So this was posted on the Married at First Sight fan page on Instagram. So, but she captured it from his Twitter, and he hashtag Married at First Sight, MAFS. Listen, fans. So many of you I love, and I'm grateful for the consistent kindness and support over the past 3 years. But some of y'all feel way too entitled to our lives. Our, I guess, meaning
him
and Karen, or him and the Married at First Sight people. There's much more to us than a relationship. Okay, because my stomach gets growling as I is hungry. Then let me break this part down. There's much more to us than a relationship. Well, let me tell you something, son.
Not son.
First of all, we didn't come into your lives because we got you, because you're a principal, because you got stuff going on, because Karen cooking and all that stuff. No, we didn't come into your lives as that. You decided to sign up for this show because you said, I'm going to do Married at First Sight. I'm going to marry a stranger.
I want to be on TV. I want people in my life.
You wanted people to follow your journey of being married to a stranger, a relationship, right? So we came into your life with this, knowing you as a person that signed up for Married at First Sight. He also said that show empathy or unfollow if you're not getting what you want. Now, let me tell you something. I agree with Miles because I do feel you got some super duper
weird people out there. Let's keep it real.
Every time you post, you and Karen together? Is y'all together? What's going on? No, I get it. That's too much. Leave them folks alone. But please understand the fact, too, that you're a public figure. You came on as a person that's married at first sight, and people are entitled to a certain extent into your relationship because that's how you done built your following. That's how you doing brand deals and all this stuff. Not because you was some random. It's because you came on married at first sight.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Just like that. Like you said, baby. Get something in here. Well, yeah, man.
I wouldn't let you talk.
No, what I'm trying to get at is that
I was ranting.
Yeah, you was ranting. You signed up knowing people gonna be inquiring about what's going on, man. You can't just turn it off when you want to turn it off. But I do agree with the last part. If it's not enough for you guys, unfollow the dude, man.
Yeah.
You know, if he's not giving you drama, like they can't create drama for you to be satisfied. They can't do that. And they shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So if the man's not giving you enough drama, enough juice, enough tea, as you would call it, move on. Leave the man alone. Show some empathy. Yeah.
You can see him and Karen not budging and telling y'all nothing. He says show empathy. Sorry.
She went on a rant for 10 minutes. I go on 1 minute. That's why I need little E-Dub Jr. up here. Him was split up anyway. But yeah. So yeah, just but Miles, on the other hand, like I said, this is a fine line. It's a thin line. It's a fine line. You sign up for the show for people to kind of follow you around in your life. Now you can't tell people how much to follow because you open that door for them to follow you. But on the other hand, I get what you're saying. If it's not juicy enough for you, move on, man. Y'all, some people just get too invested in shows like this. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't make this man get a divorce or find out what's going on. Yeah, just take it as it comes.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Thank you. We can only speculate by going to their Instagram. Some of y'all said that they done unfollowed each other. I don't go that deep because I really and truly don't care like that.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah, thank you. And so, and also some of you, go on there and, like I did, I'll be honest, and seeing if they was taking pictures together and who was where and da-da-da and all that stuff with her. That's as far as I go. But to go in their DMs or in their comment section saying anything, I think that's when he's saying show some empathy. Like, even if they are going through a divorce and they just don't want everybody to know it yet, and some of y'all ain't went down to the courthouse, wink, wink, online and wink, wink, and see if any papers been filed. Y'all don't know how to do that stuff. And if y'all had seen that, then he just saying show some empathy because evidently they are going through something right now. So,
Yeah.
And that's all we're saying. But, Miles, on the other hand, you could have kept that tweet, honey, because, folks is going to be folks. This is what you signed up for. It is what it is. Okay. All right. On that note, that's all we got, babe. All right. On that note, you guys are going to go. Yeah, that was an ugly face.
My eyes itching, man.
Like you had some lemon juice or something. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey!
Always put God first.